Poboy Special here, and we've got a See All Open sight on a Hellcat coming right up. Alright, so this video is about the See All Open sight, and it's on a Hellcat. First notice, big notice, is this is the way that they used to come, and I've got another one sitting here. The See All Open sight used to come in a big cardboard box like this, and here's the one I've got sitting here. This is the way they used to come, and inside the cardboard box was the instruction manual. And this was the instruction manual that used to come with it. But now, the way it comes is like this, in a smaller plastic box. And if you want to see the difference between the two, this is the difference in size between the two. So it's a lot smaller, a lot more compact. It is plastic now rather than cardboard. So that was the first big difference that I've noticed. Now you say, if this is the instruction manual, this obviously cannot fit into that. So what did they do different now? I'll get to that. Let's go ahead and open this. And once you open it, if you remove the protective foam cover on this end, you will notice that it has a piece of paper in here that says Owner's Manual Videos on the website, seeallopensite.com, and it gives you a link to get the Owner's Manual online. So that was how they did that. Now you'll see that this is not a See All Open sight. Alright, this is the RMS sight that was on the Hellcat. I went ahead and swapped them, so the See All sight is actually on the Hellcat right now. But this is exactly how the See All sight came when you first open up the box. And when you look underneath this protective foam, you will see two screws. It does come with screws for the See All Open sight, and it does come with two Allen wrenches. One Allen wrench is to secure the screws down to the gun. The other Allen wrench is for windage and elevation adjustment on the sight itself. Alright, so let me put that back right here. So when I got the See All Open sight, and I'm going to go ahead and show you that, yes, nothing, and it has been cleared and checked. No magazine. There you go. So now you know it's safe. When I put the See All Open sight on here, it was very easy, very quick, and it only required two screws. And there was one screw here and one screw here. And that was the same with the original RMS sight that was on it. You take those two screws off, you put the See All Open sight on, screw down those two screws, and you are done. It took me probably 2 minutes to put the See All Open sight on this. Very simple, very easy, very quick, just like that. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So let me see if I can get you to take a look at what the sight. This is the Hellcat Delta, and I'm going to see if I can let it pick it up here. And there we go. And we're going to take a couple of shots with this. Yes, it's raining outside, but I've got a treat for you. This is straight out of the box. I have not done anything with this except for put the sight on. I've not done windage, elevation, nothing. Just put it on probably about 30 minutes before starting this video. So I've not done anything with it, so what I'm about to show you is fresh, literally straight out of the box, just put it on. And we are going to shoot it. We're going to shoot it in a different way since it's raining, and I'll show you what that different way is. I just wanted to show this to you. The original See All Open sight had a delta, and this one, I don't know if you could see it, but it has something that my son really loved. He wasn't a real big fan of the See All at first, but when he saw this one, he said, "Ooh, I really like what they've done here." And what they've done is the delta, the triangle, if you will, it was the original, but what they've done to this one, and they've put a horizontal line on top of the delta, and on top of that horizontal line, it's not straight, it's slightly canted down at a downward angle, and where that delta comes up to it, it really draws your eye and your focus to the top of that delta where those two lines come up and point. I really like that, and that really helps, and it really draws your eye to it for quicker acquisition. So that's the quick and easy installation. So let's take a couple of shots with it, see how it does, and we'll show you the See All Open sight in action coming right up. Alright, so right here is 17 feet from a very small B-29 target, and you say, wait a minute, he's going to shoot inside the garage? Yes, I am, and you're going to watch. So 17 feet, alright. This is straight out of the box. Dead center. And I'm going to move the camera up and take a couple more shots from the same 17-foot mark so you can see what's going on. Alright, from the same 17-foot mark, I'm going to take 5 shots. Shot number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. And 5. So, how'd I do with the See All Open sight? If you'll notice, everything was in the 10 ring. Everything was in this section here with the See All Open sight on a Hellcat. And that was from 17 feet away. And you can see the size of the target, how small it is, just by the size of my hand. So everything was in like a 2-inch group, or maybe 1.5 inches, from 17 feet. Not bad, straight out of the box. I may get a bench rest and do live ammo later on, but for now with a laser, that's in the ball game all day long. So my first impressions about the See All Open sight on this one specially made for the Hellcat is, number one, I don't know if I like not having the instruction manual with it to go look at it on the website. I'm not sure about that. I guess that's personal preference, so I'll just leave that up to you to decide. But for quick and easy installation, oh my gosh, less than 3 minutes it took to take 2 screws out, set it on, put 2 screws on, and it is rugged, not going anywhere. We'll shoot some live rounds through it here later on, but I'm telling you, this is rugged. It is not going anywhere. You snug it down just a little bit to where it looks like the Allen wrench is going to bend a little bit, but that's just snugging it down, not over torquing it. Shot it through a laser at a very small target at 17 feet. Was hitting very small. The target acquisition, it draws your eye straight to that delta. It's very simple, very intuitive, very quick acquisition. It's very bright. This is a very overcast, rainy day. You can see the rain, And I'm telling you, when I'm looking through this thing, it is bright as sunlight. When I'm looking at the sun, it is drawing all that light onto it. Is very, very bright. There is no way you can not see that sight. Very bright. And OnePlus, they make them now where it's with tritium, where it's a constant glow. Even if there was no light or very, very little light, you can still see it with the tritium lit. So my impressions, my first impressions for this See All Open sight, specially made for the Hellcat. Do I like it? Would I recommend it? Hellcat, yeah. You saw it here on the Poboy Special channel.